By man, we rolling. Hit the music.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mike G, and welcome to the For Life weekly broadcast featuring Robert Humphrey Jr., introducing the original sounds of gospel funk. And this is coming from Sugar Hump LLC and For Life Records Inc. Y'all check us out today. We got a very special guest coming on that's going to tell you how to do it before you get 18. This cat is going to tell you how to make it in this industry and start at the age of 6. You understand me? Listen, tune in to the show we got coming on today. Do not miss this one. Now, what I'm about to do now is bring on my two partners that's going to take this a little further, get this thing rolling right. I'm going to introduce Mr. Robert Humphrey and Sugar Ray Smith.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's going on?
All right. Hi, everybody. Hey, TV world. How you doing out there? Always start out the show with saying we're very grateful, very thankful to be here. Special thanks to our producer, Mr. J. Love. As Mike said, we have a very special guest in the house. But before we get started, I'm going to ask my brother here, Ray, to tell you a little bit about the projects that we got going on, that we're working on, and things that we're doing to give you an update on Sugar Hump. Take it away, Ray.
Well, once again, we've been doing lots of music for people in the city, and we have a bunch of new artists coming out. You check out the Sugar Hump Radio Show coming on Sundays at 2 and 8 p.m. And we want you to check that out, y'all. And we got a new single, Put Your Hands Up. We want you to check that out. Lots of great music for you.
And I'm going to add, on the radio show this Sunday, y'all, it's a lot of brand new music featuring the one and only. He's got about a couple of singles on there that you're going to love, you're going to want to get, you're going to want to tune into. We're about to do this thing. It's 2016. Mike, thank you so much for what you're doing, brother. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
And would you give them the email address and thing before we get started, so when we bring on our special guest, we can keep it rolling.
All right. The email address to get some information to us, ask any questions. If you got some things you want to talk about, you got some kids or somebody that's in the entertainment industry, go to for Life Records Inc. at gmail.com. Or if you got some original music and it's possible you want to put it on the Sugar Hump show, you go to Sugar Hump LLC at gmail.com. That's SUGAHUMP LLC at gmail.com.
Thank you, brother. And at the top of this show, he said gospel funk. Ray, break that down to him in your terminology, in your way of gospel funk.
That's danceable, feel-good music with a message.
I like that.
That's real easy.
I like that. It's easy to remember.
Like
we should make that a slogan.
Yeah. I bet you can't say it again.
Danceable, feel-good music.
All right.
You've been practicing that word.
Good, clean cookout music, wedding reception music, church music for those of you that want to have a clear understanding of what you're dancing to, what you're moving to, is that type of music. Everything that you hear on our show comes from the Master Sugar Ray and myself, and it's, like you said, artists that we work with or that he's worked with throughout the years and throughout time. Everything on the show comes through Sugar Hump, Raw 5 for Life, everything. So it's all original music, all original sounds, produced by yours truly, Robert Humphrey Jr.
Sugar Ray Smith.
All right, we're going to be working on the project with my brother here, Mike G, pretty soon. He's a percussionist, he's a fantastic drummer, and he's excellent on the congos, so be staying tuned for that. That's coming out too.
Coming to a store near you soon.
And don't forget, the show comes on Sundays at 2 p.m., then again at 8 p.m. And if you miss it by chance, you can catch it tonight after this broadcast Also, this is live, Ustream TV. If somehow or another you want to see it again, you want to get some more information, you didn't catch an email address or a number, you can also go to YouTube and catch it, MCJ Love. Just stroll, you'll see these 3 young men sitting here. Hit the button, and there it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll. Without further ado, Mike, you want to bring them on? You up?
All right. Today we have the Prince in the house, the young Prince. They call him Young Prince Charles. We're gonna bring him on. This guy is 16,
No.
17,
14.
14. Young Prince Charles is in the house.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Come on in, man.
How you doing, man?
Come on in. Ladies
And his team.
Yep.
Pops in the back.
And bruh, listen here. How you doing, young man?
How you doing?
I'm wonderful.
Good to have you here with us,
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to speak up for us a little bit, okay?
Alright, I got you.
Okay, we're gonna have a little fun today. Let's start with this. Tell me about the hairstyle.
The hairstyle, a lot of people call it Bob Simpson, but I just, how it all started. First, we was at the barber shop. This was when I was like 8, 10, and I was like, I had a mohawk, but the barber that I was messing with at that time, he was so sweet. I don't know how he did it. He made my mohawk into a flat top, and then that started everything. When my flat top was like real low, and so after that, we went on a couple weeks. Then we went to this other barbershop, and this one had like a girl that dyed hair.
Okay.
So when I saw that, I was like, oh, I always wanted to do that. So I was like, let me just dye the top part at least. So I did that. I dyed the top part, and then we let that go on. Then I just dyed the whole thing, and then I just started.
Well, that's your crown.
Yeah.
You the
That's your signature.
Yeah,
Right?
you
That's
right.
right.
Yeah.
Now tell me a little bit about your influences. What were some of your earlier influences, and what really got you excited about what you're doing now?
Well, for real, I don't want to sound like everybody else, but my dad really inspired me because when I was young, he used to have a lot of artists over the house. So I used to look up to them, and I guess it kind of grew into me. It grew into me, and now as I got older, I guess that was in my blood. So that's what I came up wanting to do, and now I'm doing it. So it's a blessing. It's truly a blessing.
So it kind of chose you.
Yeah, for real. You can say that, yeah.
Now, for the record, we had a little discrepancy about your age. Tell the people your age once and for all.
14. I started rapping when I was 6.
Started at 6 years old.
Yeah.
What was your first line at 6? Do you remember?
Fresh in my juice box. First line. Nah, I don't even remember how that song goes. I just remember the name of it, bro. I don't even.
And what's the name of it?
Fresh in my juice box. It's all on YouTube, though. That's a song everybody be talking about. I'll be like, man, forget about that. Worry about the new stuff that's out right now.
But that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know which one's gonna take you across the line. You know what I mean? And before we go any further into your career and things you're doing, as a young gentleman behind me, step up here, stand right here for a minute, young man. Tell the camera, tell everybody what your name is.
My name is King Charvin.
Say it a little loud.
My name is King Charvin.
Yeah.
King Charvin, everybody. Tell them what your role is, what you do. Tell them what you're doing with this is your brother, correct? Okay, let everybody know what you're doing with your brother.
I dance for my brother.
Okay. Are you rapping at all? Not yet. Can you dance? I don't know what that means. Talk to me. Can you dance?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Nice to have you on the show. We'll be bringing you back, in a few years, right?
I'm sure.
All right, Kings? We're going to take that one. You accept it? All right, now, Dad, this is his father behind us, y'all. As you know, it wouldn't be him without him. So, Dad, say hello to the world.
How y'all doing? All right.
And tell them who you are, and just give us a little information on how this thing got created with you and your son.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm Charles Jones, but better known as Baby Charles. As everybody know me. I've been in the music like about 18 years now. Doing promotion shows and different artists and everybody like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, like I said, he said he grew up in it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing it for a long time. So it's in his blood. He was born born in it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Born in it. So, that's how we really got started, you know what I'm saying? Him bugging us, trying to get into the studio. I got a studio in my house.
Okay.
And him bugging us, trying to get in the studio room that we call the boom boom room.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He forcing his way in there. One day we said, let's give him a shot. He came with something written at 6 years old.
Wow.
He was like, all right, let's try it. And we tried it, and where we at today,
History, huh?
Yeah, history in the making.
Right.
Definitely.
Wow. Well, that's great. That's great, man. That's great. Rita, I think you want to throw something at him? You got a couple more questions?
Tell me a little bit. What is the style that you want to convey with your image?
Well, really, my style is very diverse. I come both ways. I'm not just like a straight hip hop fanatic. I sing, I dance, I model. So it ain't really just one category for that type of stuff,
So you're like basically a triple threat.
Yeah, basically for real. Yeah, I'm a triple threat.
I'm sure in the future it could be acting, it could be a lot of.
And the crazy thing is, I was getting to that, but I'm featured in 2 movies called True 491, Water's Not Enough.
Okay.
And, we got this surprise coming later on in the year, but I can't say nothing about it. I don't want to get sued or nothing. So I'm just let that one come on itself.
He learned it early. He's talking about getting sued, all right? You can talk to G Love about that later. One of the questions that I have for you, I noticed that you had a chance to meet one of the premier guys in the business. That's KRS-One. Can you tell us what that experience was like?
Well, for real, man. Like, the crazy part is, before I even met him, I was listening to a couple of his songs because I was ready to redo what's the song? Self-Destruction.
Okay.
So I was listening to that, and then like a day or 2 afterwards, we go and meet him. Like, whoa, this is nothing. I couldn't even believe it. And then like when I met him, everything was just like that. We clicking, and he got me on the show, and we still talk. So it's cool. It's real crazy to me.
That's awesome.
It's cool.
That's a great thing. And you have another member of your team here in the building, and I don't believe in leaving nobody else. Come on, bro, come take a seat, man, and we're gonna get your name and see that you can tell the world who you are and your role in the business with your stepbrother here. What's your name, man?
Alonzo.
Tell the world for me.
My name is Alonzo.
It's Alonzo, everybody. Can you hear him? Speak up for me, Alonzo.
My name is Alonzo.
Okay, what is it that you do with the Prince here?
I mean, when he has shows, I sort of pass out flyers to everybody to make sure everybody got a flyer in the CD.
Okay. Okay, so
you're kind of like the head of his street team.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? That's a very important role because without he can't do it all by himself.
Yeah.
So he needs you. That's a great job. And what's your age, by the way?
16.
Both 16. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty good. When you got some teenagers doing something positive, it speaks volume. It speaks volume for the family. It speaks volume for this city. The city of Richmond, because we have so much things that's going on. He could be sitting here talking about he's a blood or he's a Crip or whatever. Instead, he's an artist.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of advice would you give 16-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 13? What kind of advice would you give people out there, the youngins out there, that's trying to get where you are today? What would you tell them?
Well, for real, it's all about your work ethic. And you can't let nobody tell you what you can't do, because that happens to be the thing that's going around is people,
Now hold on, explain that when you say tell you what you can't do, because I don't want it to be misinterpreted like somebody can't tell you, like an adult, give you some advice on something. Break that down to what you mean about in the business.
Like say if you're inspired by something, you be like, man, I want to do this. I see myself doing this. And then somebody can shoot down your idea, man, you ain't doing that, ain't nothing, you can't do that. And then that happens to mess with a lot of people's minds and deteriorate where they want to go. And that happens to crash a lot of dreams. And so you got to be strong-minded, and you got to tune it out. You got to see everything in tunnel vision, and you got to go get it if you want it, because it's there for the taking. And you just got to have it always in the top of your mind, because you gotta always remember that somebody else out there the same age as you is working hard as you. So you gotta overtop them at what you do, and you just gotta try to be the best at what you do, and it will come to you.
You heard it. That's great advice. That's great advice. Ray, you know a little bit about what he's talking about. Piggyback off of that, Ray.
Well, what I would like to ask him is, I want to talk a little bit about your anti-bullying campaign. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, that all started off because I made this song called Bully This, Bully That. And I was about 12, 11. We just redid the song. We didn't drop it though. But that's going good. We got a sponsorship with VCU. I'm the bullying ambassador of the
Okay.
now.
Awesome.
So that's going real good.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, don't forget us, man. We
Oh yeah,
Sugar
you
Hut,
already
man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You know, and I understand from our producer, MCJ Love, that you had done something with him for one of his shows. I don't know how many years ago. I don't even know if you remember it, but you had been on the MCJ Love show before, and
Word, yeah.
so the apple don't fall far from the tree, because Jay and your father has worked together and things, and that's a great thing. So anybody out there you like to give a shout out to right now?
My whole team, and that's it for real. My fans, and most importantly, I should have said this first, but the man upstairs, because I wouldn't be doing it without him. So you know it.
Well, we're not done yet. I want to get to some more things, but I want to just add this piece in there. You speak very knowledgeable about this business, and you seem to be focused. How do you stay focused in such a world today with all of the crime? I don't mean because Dad putting his foot somewhere. I'm talking about you, the young kid, because regardless, you're 16, you're a teenager. How do you stay focused? And I got one more after that, but get to that one first.
How do I stay focused?
Yeah. How you stay rooted and grounded on your own when Dad's not around?
When Dad's not around, how to
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of different because I'm always with him every day. So because I'm homeschooled now,
Okay.
I had to get out of school because it was a bit inconvenience
Gotcha.
with the girls and stuff.
I feel you on that, bro.
I had to get out there, so I'm homeschooled. So basically every day I'm with him, and everywhere I do go, I got security or something.
Okay.
I don't go to events unless I'm booked for it and stuff like that. And I be traveling like mostly every weekend. So, I just keep my mind on what's important. Like I tune out everything else, like I said, and I had to stay in tunnel vision. And I don't worry about all the other stuff because I know this is what's gonna get me where I need to go.
Okay.
That takes incredible discipline.
Yeah.
Incredible discipline.
Yeah. And I commend you for that. You're doing a fantastic job. We want to explain this to him. We're going to show you this. We'll walk it up a little bit, let you take a look at this, and then I'm going to let him explain it to you. Mike is good at this, not me. All right? You got it there. So let's talk about this for a minute, Prince.
Well, this is like an EP that we just dropped out to get some new music. We got Get to Know You on here. This Get to Know You has been spinning on the radio for about a month, 2 months now, every day.
Okay.
We got Now Later on here, which is another single that's on YouTube going crazy. And we got a lot of other more songs on here that ain't even been heard yet.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, we did it like that. And we got some new music that's ready to drop. I'm working on this. It might be a mixtape or it might be an album. Hopefully it's a mixtape. I like dropping
You like mixtapes?
music, yeah.
Okay.
So I probably do a mixtape. And we got, after we do that, we going on tour, 2 tours, one in March and one in April.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, who's working in the backgrounds with you when it comes to the music part of the production part? Who are some of the people that are helping you out with that?
Well, one of the big people that was helping me out was my DJ / producer, engineer, Young Wag. Rest in peace to him. Yeah, and well, now I got a couple people. Jay, this dude named J Dot, he worked with me on some beats, crazy beats. Fire, Harold Lilly, Lamont Fleming.
Okay. Good company.
DJ Mustard,
Okay.
a lot of people, Jazzy Faye, a lot of people that's in the industry. I can't get to the names right now, but a lot of people.
So you rubbing elbows with a good crew.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Well, one of the things that I wanted to ask as well, you say you're homeschooled now. How is that working for you?
I mean, it's cool. A lot of people was like, man, you're going to be bored, man. You're going to be with your mom and dad. But, you know, it's all right, you know. And, people don't even know how it really works. They think the teacher come in your house. Well, some of it do. Or either you go to the teacher house, but this one, you have a choice. If you in town, you can go to this facility where they can like teach you hands-on. If you able to do that. Or you can be on Skype, like say if you out of town or traveling somewhere, you could get on your phone and they'll explain it to you like through the phone. So that's how it works. It's alright, you know. But I kind of do miss my friends and that they see them every day, you know, who wouldn't, but I see a lot of people shit every day.
That's enough interaction for you right there.
Enough headaches on his own, right? Now, I'm gonna put you on the spot a little bit here. I'm known for that.
Yeah.
Do you freestyle?
Yeah, I freestyle.
Okay, check this out. Mike G, give me a beat right here. This is Mike G beating everybody. Spit something on me right quick.
Okay.
Bring it down, Mike.
Cool like in the shade. Pass my lemonade, getting high up on the record. Let the prince get out the case. I be moving like a champ. Take my pictures in the stage, make my moves. I can't lose. Everybody know my name, get on my hat, can bring me down. Know my goal, I know my sound. Just put my game face on. Then they stole on me and crown. Pick it off and you get lost. I get my things and rock that cross so I can do it like a boss. Put me here, not my fault. Watch me levitate to be featherweight. Rising up, straight elevate. Long swagging my baby face and I top it all my high fade. Selling out like every day.
Alright, time out. Keep the beat. No, okay. Alright, now keep the beat going. I'm gonna got a challenge for you. Keep the beat going. Alright, I want something right now, and I want you to put in there, you on the Sugar Hump Show. And point to that camera and say, I'm on the Sugar Hump Show, whooping your rap. Go for it.
Alright, yeah. Alright. Okay, we rocking out on the Sugar Hump Show. You better get it, cause I think I'm ready to go, so you better stream it live and get the kill. Let me get it. Yeah.
One more chance, go.
When we say the Sugar Hump Show,
Yep, gotta put it in there.
We in live with the Sugar Hump Show. We ready to go, we ready to blow, so you already know the name. YPC, I be the leader of the new game. I'm rocking 2 Chains, call me 2 Chains. Who that? I be the man with the new name. I'm coming, spitting flame. You know my name. Work with my 2 players from Richmond, VA. We run the game and it's all crazy. Yeah, we made it.
I'm gonna stop you. See, that's real. Check it out, everybody. This is the young Prince Charles. Let's give him another round of applause. That was awesome, man. And just, you know, keep a good head on your shoulder like you're doing. Stay humble. And you did the main thing. You said you put God first. That's good. And I can already tell that you keep family first as well. And that's a great thing. Ray, any closing remarks for the young Prince?
I'm just really excited for you.
Thank you.
And it's an honor having you here.
I appreciate it.
And we're excited about what you're doing. And always keep community in mind. And always try to help everybody else to do better. You know, be an inspiration.
Stay humble.
Right? That's right. Yeah. Be an inspiration.
Mike G, won't you get in here somewhere, man, and you want to hit him off with something right quick?
Yeah.
Okay, get it. Take
Mike want to freestyle?
No.
We want to stay on the air, bro. Stop a little bit.
I do the beats.
We want to stay on the air.
I just want to put the hook in there.
Oh, Ray gonna put it. That's a challenge, man. Come on. Go ahead, Ray. Go ahead. Hit it one time.
What you want me to do? Sing?
No, God. We want to stay on the air. We want you to
that's what I was just checking with. Freestyle.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, not beat. No, we don't want you to beat no more.
Oh, that's what I do.
Oh, okay, whatever, man. All right. But don't beat no more.
Okay.
But
all right, cool.
Mike is partly responsible for young Prince being here, so we give Salute the mic.
Thank you, Mike.
We appreciate you, man. You got anything you want to hit him up before we get off the
Yeah,
air?
it was kind of ironic how this happened. I was at the repast for this young man's DJ, which I found out, we found out the guy was murdered, and he's my nephew by marriage. So I was there supporting family. He was there supporting family, and I saw his dad. I said, I know that guy. I kept seeing him. I was like, I done seen that guy. So hey man, what's going on? I know you from somewhere. Couldn't really place it, but he said, I'm young Prince Charles' dad. Hey, guess what? We got a TV show. Let's get him on. Let's talk to this guy, see where his head at, where he going. All of our young kids are not out in the streets doing crazy stuff. This man has been driven since 6. He was born to do this. Born to do this. You can't take it from him. He got that tunnel vision, and you can't shake him. Y'all heard it. This ain't me saying it. Y'all heard it for yourself. But tell me a little bit about your DJ. Maybe I know it's a little tough subject, still kind of new, but give me a little bit about young Wag on the track.
He was very talented. Very versatile. I ain't never seen nobody, and I still ain't meet no DJ that could produce and engineer, and he mixed and mastered all my songs, and he DJ'd. So that was like huge right there, and he made beats. So that was like the full package. I ain't had to go to a studio and be like, oh, you ain't got no engineer? Yeah, And he was with me everywhere I went because he was my DJ. Right. So everywhere we traveled to, we probably went to the studio in that state, and we did what we did, And so and he wasn't into everything, He was very chill and laid back, and he probably be like back there, not even in the camera right now. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the crazy part is because my sister is married to his uncle. So, what's up, Linda? In case you watching.
Yeah.
Anyway, my sister says she's his biggest fan. She's like over 40. But anyway, we ain't gonna tell everybody that. So anyway, I'm just proud of the work that you're doing.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about this young man 3 months ago until I started hearing a little buzz here and there, and then when his DJ life got taken, that's when I found out this is who he was rolling with, and I started hearing some of the music. I started hearing this young man's music on for locals only. On local radio station here in Richmond, Virginia, and I know I heard it 3 days straight. Wow. So I was like, and it's a good song. It's not that type of music that you would expect from a 14-year-old. Yeah. This is a seasoned veteran right here at 14. Ain't it right there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, I'm gonna jump in, and we want to say thank you once again. Do me a favor, you or your dad, if somebody wanted to book you or get some more information about you, what do we need to do?
My Instagram is Young Prince Charles. Facebook is Young Prince Charles, and my booking information is all on there. And they can hit me up on YouTube, Young Prince Charles. Google me, Young Prince Charles. Everything is Young Prince Charles.
Everything is Young Prince Charles.
If they want to find out anything, just Young Prince Charles.
Okay. All things Prince Charles.
Okay, cool. Right. Dad, you wanna say something before we get off the air?
Well, he said it all. If you want to reach him, Young Prince Charles, Google. You can reach me at my website is my email address is bycent24@yahoo.com. bycent24@yahoo.com. If you want to book a show or anything like that, just email me and we'll get with you and make it happen.
Hey King, you alright back there, King? Huh? I'm talking to you, man. You the king, right?
King is chill.
King, you chill. All right, King will be up next, y'all. All right.
Now,
be watching.
Now, is there anything that you would like to say to the community or your peers out there? Give them some words of inspiration from the Prince.
Just keep a good head on your shoulders, and find a good hobby and get out these streets, cause it's just getting bad. So just find a hobby and stick with it.
Had that tunnel vision, right?
Yeah, tunnel vision, right? Right on, yeah.
All right, we're gonna clap it up for him one more time. Everybody, I'm gonna let let y'all get out the way for 1 second. Let me get with Ray. We're gonna sit here. Prince, thank you so much, man. We love you, and don't go anywhere yet. We're gonna talk to you in a few seconds. But I want to give a little bit of information before we get off the air. Once again, you've been watching the Sugar Hump Show. I'm Robert Humphrey Jr.
I'm Sugar Ray Smith.
And
I'm Mike G.
all right, check it out. You can watch this again and tell your friends about it on YouTube, MCJ Love. You can also, check out our radio show. Like I said, it airs every Sunday live at 2 p.m., then again at 8 p.m. You can watch it tonight after this show. Excuse me, you can listen to it tonight after this show. Mike, give them our contact information once again, please, sir.
Contact information, our email address is 4liferecordsinc@gmail.com. That's the number 4liferecordsinc@gmail.com. You can also call 804-888-8762.
888-4762.
Yeah, that's what it said.
888-4762. And the Sugar Hump is sugarhumpllc@gmail.com. That's SUGAHUMPLLC@gmail. Also, you all know the one and only, the most famous man in town, MCJ Love. You can always get to us through him. Also, Sugar Ray and we got a project, brand new project coming out. We got the single that's about to drop. Put your hands up.
That's it.
Put your hands up, not like this. Put your hands up, all right?
Yeah.
You're gonna enjoy it. Be listening. It's featured on our radio show for Sunday, and we're gonna say to each and every one, Happy Valentine's Day in advance, okay? To all our loved ones, family, and friends. Ray, give them something.
Just be good to one another, be kind to one another, always look out for yourselves and look out for someone else out there.
Mike,
Happy Valentine's Day out there to everyone.
that's it?
That's it.
All
Love
right.
you, Sharon.
Peace, love, and happiness from Sugar Hump for Life, Route 5. MCJ Love, we thank you. You the man. We salute
For
you,
life.
brother. We thank you. For life,